Nobody going down.
Partially, but got it.
Big Mama.
No. Yeah, I am. It's just, I think I got on one of the hands. Cleaners.
This is Bai Yun. I call her Bai Yun. She is the diva down here. She rules the roost in this area, and she deserves it. So she's broken records pretty much her whole life. So she came here in 96 and 99. She was the first female to have a cub that survived in the U.S. more than 4 days. She's gone on to break that record with her 6 cubs. And if she is currently pregnant and successful, she will break the record for being the oldest panda to have a cub.
When will you guys find out if she actually is pregnant?
It's a great question. So that is the hard part. When they breed and they have something called delayed implantation. So she can give birth from their breeding point anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So they delay their implantation. Once they implant it, it's a pretty quick process, and that's why their cubs are so little.
Yeah.
So in that 3 to 6 months, when we know that 3-month window hits, we do start ultrasound treating with her. Now we do ultrasounds, but usually we don't find the baby till a few days before it's actually ready to go, because the babies are that big, and she's 225 pounds.
Yeah.
So
Find them.
anytime between, she bred in March this year. So March, April, May, June. So anytime from June to August, September. Usually she has her cubs in the past, it's always been September. Lou was born July, late July. So it is hard to say now with breeding this year. Gal, getting older, has some arthritis, tried. Keepers don't think he actually got in there enough. Keepers like, I don't think he got the job done. So they made a big decision. I was kind of surprised. I will say I was kind of surprised with the decision. They decided to take her in, and they did artificial insemination as a backup. Now the sperm we did artificial with is the sperm from our very first tissue. It was frozen for 16 years. So she gets pregnant.
Why do you use this old?
That's all that they have on the stock.
But you can't switch with, the other zoos don't have.
They don't want the genetic switch right now. That was their genetic decision. And I think it was kind of, your window is 3 days, and you what you have. you have to get it in there in that 3-day window. So I think that was it was a quick decision. So I always joke, if she has her baby, she's going to be totally a Jerry Springer panda.
Could she have twins?
Twins are always a possibility. There has been a year they thought she was going to have twins, and then she reabsorbed and only had one. So twins are possible, singles and twins. There is a higher risk with twins. Often pandas won't raise 2 cubs. They're just those. So like Atlanta had twins a year and a half ago, and what they have been doing is called a twin swap. Keepers will raise one to take care of it 24 hours. Mom will have one, and then they'll rotate every 24 hours. But mom will take care of both. She just doesn't want 2 at once. First time ever in China. You okay, bud? You alright? Oh, did the bamboo get you? Oh. Playing in the rain. In China, there were triplets born. First time ever last year. And who was the father? Her dad. So her line is like the best line out there, I'm convinced.
Well,
this year will be a big year.
She's related to the male adult in D.C., right?
Is she?
I think so.
I don't know.
Downtown.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's her brother. Her
Okay.
brother or something.
So how will they let her breed?
This was kind of, again, this year was a big year, and this year they said it was going to be their make it or break it year. We don't know how long they're reproductive for. And again, she's elderly. We haven't been breeding in captivity since this old, so this is new. So we were joking that this year is, make it or break it. She's either will be successful or she'll hit their pop. So that's kind of also the other thing. She did skip a year between Yunza and Xiaoli Wu, and we thought maybe she was done, and then they bred and had him. So we don't know. We don't know how long they can reproduce. That is something we are working on. Because in the wild, they wouldn't be around.
Yeah, she looks small too.
She's 225 pounds. She's
okay.
actually a really big girl, but she's all cuddled up in there. So yeah, she's 225, and you gotta imagine she breeds with a male who's really 170. He likes to swim in mud.
bigger. I don't. Sorry.
We laughed. She's like, what are you laughing at? Hi, Bai Yun.
So here's my cute face.
Yeah.
She's a fantastic mom.
Yeah.
Some cute mom stories. First kid that climbs up a tree and cries. What did mom do? Climbs up to go get the kid. That didn't go very well. By kid number 3, kid climbs up the trees and cries. What does mom do? She goes to the base of the tree and she shakes. When you get down here, I'm not coming up to get you. Any other panda questions? Yeah, keep an eye on our website this fall. It'll be, it'll be world news if she does have another.